What's going on, y'all? It's your favorite Filipino here. Today, we're gonna talk about a little something different. Not really photography or travel related stuff, right? We're gonna talk about how much I've grown and changed since moving here in Denver, right? I'd be lying to y'all if I said that moving by myself, completely by myself across the country was easy. It was not. It was not. But I mentally prepared myself for it, and I made sure I had all the necessary things I needed to make this move, right? I made sure I was financially ready. I made sure I was mentally and emotionally ready to do so. It was hard. It was hard and it was scary. It's probably the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, to move completely on your own, have to do everything by yourself, look for apartments. I had to get a new car, right? My original car got jacked up and I had to go get a new one. Like, that's stuff that you don't necessarily plan for, but you should at least hope for the best, expect the worst, right? I've learned a lot about myself. I've always kind of known this, but moving here completely by myself, no friends, brand new start, fresh start to life. I am extremely hyper independent. I have no problem just doing my daily routine, just chilling. Like, I'm very much so not necessarily a homebody, but I have no problem doing things by myself. I knew that about myself, but not to this level. I found out I'm extremely mentally tough. There were some times while I was here where I was just I've never had like anxiety attacks until I moved here. Like, driving into Denver, driving to my hotel, I like had an anxiety attack in the middle of driving at night. It was like 9 o'clock at night. There was a bunch of traffic driving through downtown Denver, and I just had like a little mini anxiety attack, and I had to like breathe my way through it and try to like talk my way through it too, and just stay positive, not let the negative thoughts invade my mindset. But luckily I was able to push through it and done a lot, grown a lot. Also, completely moving to a new place by yourself, you have to learn to stop worrying, right? You have to stop worrying, because worrying isn't going to change the outcome. What's going to change the outcome is whether or not you do something about it. That's the only thing that's going to do anything. Worrying is just a waste of energy, and it's just going to bring down your mood, bring down your mental health, and you just don't need to go down that path, right? So you got to learn to stop. I've learned to stop worrying and just trust the process. Stick to the plan, and everything will fall into place. Now I could finally say that everything has settled down. I've started school. I've moved back down to part-time because of school. Everything is set in stone that I was planning to have set in stone. And now I'm just on cruise control right now. And also, it feels good that all the work I did on myself mentally throughout my 7 years in the Navy, it feels good that it's worked. It feels good to see all that hard work show. And I'm definitely very, very proud of myself for being able to accomplish such a big task of moving across the ocean and then driving across the country by myself. That's a thing I'm extremely proud of. And I've learned to not be afraid to reach out to my friends and family, just for advice, little pick-me-ups whenever I do feel low at times. And that's definitely helped. And that's also shows a lot of growth within me, that I'm able to reach out to friends and family for advice, because before I just wanted to handle everything by myself, and I would rarely reach out to my peers for help. And I think that's definitely something that everybody should learn to do, and everybody should do, is reach out to peers, because that's what your friends are for, right? To be there for each other. That's all I really wanted to talk about, just how much I've changed as a person since moving out here. I didn't want to make it too long. I didn't want to bore you guys with my life journey, like too deep into my life journey, but kind of just like a message for everybody to remember how important mental health is, right? It's important to grind, of course, but never to the point where you sacrifice your mental health. Mental health is always important, emotional health as well. But I think that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Turn on post notifications so you know the next time I post. And as always, it's been your favorite Filipino here. Peace.